Hello, friends. I'm here with Jack and my son Isaac,
Hello.
and we are going to be doing an art lesson on
Flowers.
sunflowers. This is a painting of Vincent van Gogh's sunflowers. You hold it up a little higher, Isaac. And maybe some of you recognize it, my friends who have studied Vincent van Gogh in second grade, who painted the Starry Night. So this is going to be our inspiration for our sunflower project. You ready to get started, Isaac?
Yeah.
You ready, Jack?
Bye.
Jack says yes. Okay, see you soon. All right, we're back. I am going to be working on my sunflower picture on this side, and Isaac is going to be working over here right next to me. So you'll be able to see two versions of this project when we're all done. Now, if you haven't done so, what you need is a piece of white paper. This is just a piece of white computer paper. Any piece of paper will be fine. And I like to, since sunflowers are so tall, I think it'd be best if we put our paper the up and down or the milkshake way, right?
Not sideways.
Not the hot dog way, right. Also, you're gonna need a pencil, very important, with a good eraser if you have it. Remember to draw a light till you know it's right. We are going to use a roll of tape, could be any old tape, to trace the center of our sunflower, but if you have anything that's a circle shape, that'd be great, or you can just freehand your circle as well. And we're going to be using markers as the colors of this project. Now, you can choose to do your project in crayons or color pencil, but for this one, Isaac and I are choosing to use markers. Now, let's go back to Vincent van Gogh's sunflower picture. If you notice, his beautiful sunflowers are kind of not just yellow, right, Isaac? What other colors do you notice in them
I
besides?
see orange, the table's orange, and yellow
Mm-hmm.
with green.
Yes. Well, do you notice what colors in the center of them?
Green.
Yeah. So you would say, okay, traditionally,
And red.
and yeah, and actually some dark red. If you look at, this is just a regular photo I printed of a sunflower, or maybe you have one in your backyard as inspiration. The center of the sunflower, you could say, oh, it's brown and black, but you can put green in it, you could put red in it, and we're gonna make the center of our sunflower super colorful, all right? And then the background of this one, if you notice, is this beautiful shade of blue, right?
Red.
Turquoise. So here, I want us to review before we get started as well. Actually, no, we're gonna start sketching, and then we're gonna review some colors when it's time to add colors to our picture. Okay, so step number one with our pencil is to get your circle template. Roll of tape is fine. And remember, you don't want to trace it at the top of your paper, way at the top, Isaac. Why?
Because you need to put petals.
That's right, we need to leave room for petals. So I'm going to put it almost to the center, okay? And then you are going to trace, it could be the inside of your tape roll if you want the center to be smaller, or the outside of your tape roll. Whatever you'd like. Okay, that looks great. All right, next step we are going to do is we're going to sketch the stem. So I'm going to do 2 lines for my stem since sunflowers are pretty big and pretty thick. The stems are very thick. So I'm just doing 2 vertical lines coming down from the bottom of my circle. Okay?
Oh, right. You have to do the other one.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because you know sunflowers are pretty. They need a thick stem
Right.
to be able to support their heavy center. Okay, Let's draw some leaves on the side of our stem. I like to do mine as kind of like a rainbow arch. And then I do a smile, kind of a little smile meeting it on the other side. An arch, and then a smile. And again, if you have another way of doing your leaves, that's just fine. Oh, I like the way you're doing your leaves, Isaac.
That was just for that leaf.
I love it.
Just making a
You can add
like
some
eyes.
like eye shapes, yep. You can add larger leaves, some smaller leaves, whatever you like. It's awesome.
You don't need to add like too many leaves.
Nope, you don't.
And you don't even need to add like that many leaves. You can choose how many leaves you want.
That's right.
So, I think that's gonna be
That looks great. All right, next step is we are going to add our petals. Now, if you look at sunflower petals, they kind of like have a point on the edge, don't they, Isaac? And then they kind of curve inwards. And you see there's a lot of them going around and round. So just pick a point from your center. Again, I'm going to do kind of the same shape as my leaves, where I do kind of that rainbow arch. And then I'm going to do my smile. And I'm going to do that all around my drawing. Okay, we are back. I have my sunflower, Isaac has his sunflower, and we are ready to add some color. One thing I did to overlap my petals, so I drew my first layer, and then in between petals, I did little triangle shapes in between. So you can do that as well if you choose to add some additional petals in between your petals for lots of layers. All right, now we are ready for some color. Let's review our warm and cool colors just as an art lesson. Okay, so Isaac, can you kind of show our friends 3 warm colors and bring them right here so they know? Yep. What do you got there, Isaac?
I got yellow, orange, and red.
Excellent. High five. There is one other warm color.
You said 3 though.
You grab it? Yes, I did say 3. Brown is our other warm color. Brown is kind of the tricky one because it's not on the color wheel. All right, so we are going to be coloring our petals shades of warm colors. And if you want to add a little pink to it, that's fine too.
Pink.
I know,
Pink's my favorite
pink is
color.
Isaac's favorite color. And then we are going to color the center with, actually, we're going to make the center all multicolor. And then we're going to use cool colors for our background. Do you want to pull out some cool colors?
Sure.
Go ahead. Yes, like those are perfect. They kind of match Van Gogh's cool color background. Yes, purple is another one you can add as well. Or even some pink. All right, but we'll do that as our final step.
Pink is a cool color.
It could be warm or cool. Yeah, and actually gray is considered a cool color too. All right, so let's start on our center. As I said, I want our centers to be multicolored. Just let's have a little fun with this. So I'd like to start, I think you should start with one color of your choosing for the center. And you got your color? Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna color the whole center that color. We're just gonna color a small circle in the center with whatever color you wish. Is that one dried out? Okay. If you have dried out markers at home like we do, you might want to just toss those and find a good one. All right.
This isn't.
That's a good color.
This isn't. It wasn't pink enough. There.
All right. Now, from that center on, we are going to take different colors and we are going to do some layers of different colors around and around our center. So I'm doing some yellow.
I'm doing some orange.
That's like a beautiful golden. This is a yellow-green color.
It's hard to do it when, like, the thing is like that.
I know. You could just kind of press down a little bit darker. There you go, you got it.
Just gotta color with the side.
Gotta color the sides with these markers.
I feel like I'm gonna do a bit of purple.
Sounds awesome.
Here.
Okay, so our centers are beautiful. I love all the bright colors you used, Isaac, especially the pink, because I know that's your favorite color, and all of the concentric circles going around your center. And now we're going to focus on the petals. All right, so let's use a grouping of warm colors. So any warm colors you have on hand. Yeah, we can throw pink in there. Gold and yellow, we like that color. What else? We can add peach, orange, yellow. Can add some green. Oh, no, not green. Oh my goodness.
Greens are cool colors.
Some
More orange.
reds. What do you think?
Yeah. Red.
This is a red-orange.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good grouping. Okay, so what we're going to do with our warm colors is we are going to start from the bottom of each petal, and I like to do kind of some kind of little lines coming from the edge of each of them. And again, I like to turn my paper as I go along. I'm starting with orange. So as you notice, I'm not coloring the whole petal, I'm just coloring just kind of the bottom tip. And then I'm going to switch it with another warm color and blend it into the first. So I'm adding a little bit of this highlighter, neon orange, on top of this regular orange. And then you're just going to keep going around and around till you get to the edge of each petal.
Since my petals are smaller, I'm doing a little bit lower of.
A little bit less of an amount. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a good plan. Good plan, Stan.
And I'm going to add the pink at the top as well. Do you want to use pink?
Yeah, I'm going to do peach now, and then I'll do pink right after.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this peach and orange look the same, so I'll do pink next. All right, we are back. What do you think, Isaac?
I think it's really good.
Awesome. I love that we chose to make our sunflowers so colorful. Now we need to work on the stem and finish up with the background. Now, of course, you can color your stem green, but why not add a few other cool colors to your stem? Maybe you want to add some blues and purples. Or you can even add some brown. I know brown's a warm color, but that might be nice for our stem as well. So,
Pink's considered both.
here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna start with my green and I'm gonna go down. Isaac's gonna do pink, going down in one direction. And kind of like how we did layers of colors on our petals, we can do layers of colors like stripes down our stem. So I'm doing some blue next to my green. You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. And some lighter green. Ooh, this one's awesome. It's a neon green, yellow green. Okay. And maybe some brown. Okay. Okay, and then we can color our leaves the same way. We can do multiple colors. So I'm going to start by adding a layer of green. I'm actually going to outline them this time with one color. And kind of like our center, we did our center. Let's go around and around till we get to the middle with different colors. What do you think, Isaac?
Sure.
That sound good? Okay, so I'm outlining and then can blend in another color next to it. Stripes of color. Can tell that Isaac's favorite color is pink. Can you tell? I can.
Hello.
Do you want this neon green? It's really awesome.
Yeah, we'll take that. So you do the rest of it.
Okay, and then finally, since we're using such bright colors, I think it would be awesome to color our background with a beautiful, if you have like a light green, or since we did a lot of, let's do like a cool color, or a light blue, or and what I would do, since we have so many colors in our sunflower, I think it'd be good, and maybe if you want, you could even just use a crayon, okay, to color in the background of your sunflower picture.
Like cyan.
Yeah, that's a great one, honey. All right, Isaac, can you tell me a little bit about your sunflower?
My sunflower's favorite color is pink.
Can you tell that Isaac loves the color pink? I love how you added your pink petals, as well as, well, actually pink leaves, as well as your sun. He is very cute. And I chose to do my background in different cool colors, but again, you can color your background. Isaac chose to use crayons, which I think looks really nice. So however you want to do your beautiful creation, I know it's going to be awesome. You can post your pictures to me on Seesaw. I would love to see them.
Me
Okay?
too.
All right.
I would really like to see them.
And so would Isaac. So from Isaac and Mrs. Levy, we say
Goodbye.
goodbye. See you soon.